Hey everyone, it's Mulu Alam and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about how you can protect yourself from cervical cancer, a preventable and treatable disease when caught early. We're gonna break down the 5 easiest things you can do to stay healthy. You know me, I'm all about empowering you guys with knowledge to take control of your health. We're gonna dive into the facts, bust some myths, and make sure you have all the tools you need to stay one step ahead. Because knowledge is power, and when it comes to your health, being informed is your best defense. So, let's get started. So let's start with the basics. What exactly cervical cancer? In simple terms, it's cancer that begins in the cells of the cervix. That's the lower, narrow end of the uterus that connects to the vagina. Now, the most common cause of cervical cancer is a persistent infection with a virus called HPV. That's human papillomavirus. And here's the good news. Cervical cancer is one of the most preventable cancers out there. We have the tools to catch it early and even stop it before it starts. First up, one of the most powerful tools we have is the HPV vaccine. This vaccine protects against the types of HPV that are most likely to cause cervical cancer. I know there are some myths and misconceptions out there, so let me be crystal clear. The HPV vaccine is safe, effective, and it's recommended for preteens, ideally around ages 9 to 12. But even if you're a young adult, you can still get vaccinated. And no, it absolutely does not encourage early sexual activity. It's about protecting your health long-term. Next up, regular screening. This means getting pap smears and HPV tests. These tests can detect any abnormal cells in the cervix, often before they even turn into cancer. And the earlier we catch something, the easier it is to treat. Now, when you should start getting screened, and how often really depends on your age and your individual risk factors. So talk to your doctor about what's right for you. They can help you understand the guidelines and create a personalized screening schedule. Alright, let's talk about safe sex. Using condoms consistently and correctly can significantly reduce your risk of getting HPV. And it's not just about condoms. Limiting your number of sexual partners can also lower your risk. Open communication with your partner about sexual health is key. Don't be afraid to have those conversations, to ask questions, and to share your own sexual history. Remember, knowledge is power, and it's always better to be safe than sorry. Even with all the prevention tips, it's important to listen to your body and pay attention to any unusual symptoms. This could include things like abnormal vaginal bleeding, pelvic pain, or unusual discharge. But here's the thing. Sometimes cervical cancer doesn't cause any noticeable symptoms, especially in its early stages. That's why those regular screenings we talked about are absolutely crucial. They can help detect any problems even before you feel anything. Believe it or not, your everyday lifestyle choices can also impact your risk of cervical cancer. One of the biggest things you can do is quit smoking. Smoking weakens your immune system, making it harder for your body to fight off infections like HPV. Eating a balanced diet, getting regular exercise, and managing stress can all contribute to a strong immune system and better overall health. Remember, taking care of yourself is always a good investment. The bottom line is this. Cervical cancer is preventable, especially when you take the right steps. Get the HPV vaccine, schedule those regular screenings with your doctor, practice safe sex, listen to your body, and make healthy lifestyle choices. Remember, knowledge is power, and by staying informed and proactive, you're taking charge of your health. You've got this. Guys, we covered a lot today, but the main message I want you to take away is this. Cervical cancer is a serious disease, but it's largely preventable. We have the knowledge and the tools to protect ourselves, so let's use them. Talk to your doctor about the HPV vaccine and regular screenings. Remember, early detection is key, and it could save your life. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos on staying happy and healthy.